Says we are live. Let's check it out. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Those of y'all that's in the building early. It's my quick post-fight reaction to Terence Bud Crawford versus this Israil Madrimov guy. Real good fight. Competitive fight like I knew it would be. I'm glad the victory is Bud's because, man, this was a good one. You know what I mean? This is a good one. Let's scroll up, see who we got in the building thus far. We got Coach 67 Sports TV. What's happening with it? The Dirt Gang Boss, Jalen Hudson, BNI Media. We got Fella 293 is in the building. Jeff the producer, A-Wavy09. What's happening? And we got it skipped on me. It skipped on me. I think we got some super chats. That's what it is. Salute to the homie. Woolbag is in that super chat coming through with the 10 piece. Much love, much appreciation. He says it was a tougher fight than I expected, man. I thought Bud would stop him in 10. Madrimov is pretty good. Madrimov is a beast, man. And I'm gonna tell you something else, man. Y'all might disagree with me, man. I don't see nobody else at 154 beating Madrimov, man. I just don't. You know what I'm saying? My brother ILG Jones coming through heavy in the super chat with the 50-piece chicken nugget. Yes, sir, my brother. I appreciate the love. Thank you. Yeah, man, let's get down to the smoke, though. Let's talk about this Crawford joint. Y'all talk about the zone announcing crew. I hate their announcing crew, bro. I just do. They never really root for the guys they supposed to be rooting for. They never call the fight fair. It's always some jock swinging for some foreigner. They always do that, man, over there. But anyway, Madrimov is a good fighter. He deserves credit because I thought the dude came out there and fought very well. I think one mistake Terence Crawford made was he switched southpaw, and right away Madrimov felt good about that because you can tell Madrimov trained his entire camp was probably for a southpaw because everybody knows Bud is at his best typically at southpaw, but he can switch equally. So when Bud switched southpaw in that first round, old boy got happy. He started being more aggressive. He started throwing that right hand straight down. They practiced for this. He was throwing that right hand straight down the pipe. He caught Bud several times with that right hand, and then he would catch him sometimes with the left hook. And shout out to Terence Crawford's chin. How about that? Shout out to Terence Crawford's chin because dude can crack. He was fighting, and the dude caught Crawford flush several times tonight. And Crawford stood in there, moved up in weight, took them punches like a straight G. You know what I'm saying? Took them punches like a straight G. I didn't like Crawford staying in the southpaw position all night. I thought he should have switched back to orthodox. I thought the guy was having way too much success with Crawford in that southpaw stance. The Don Juan is in that super chat with the 5-piece. Appreciate the love, fam. Says I had Bud winning easy. Well, I had Bud winning, but I didn't have him winning easy. I had Bud winning 7 rounds to 5, 8 rounds to 4, 7 rounds to 5. One of the rounds it was a little close to me. I couldn't really decide, but I just gave it to Bud. So that had it 8 rounds to 4. But if I would have gave that round to the other guy, it would have been Bud winning 7 rounds to 5. You know what I'm saying? So I still had Bud winning the fight. Let me see here. Okay, I got everybody right there. But yeah, man, it's. I thought Bud should have switched back to orthodox. Back to orthodox stance and just to give the guy a different look. You know what I'm saying? I think Bud was trying to neutralize the guy's jab, but it didn't really work that good. The dude was still scrapping. You know what I'm saying? See there. Saints in the cash app. Appreciate the love. He says, in my opinion, Bud needs to stay away from Canelo. Well, that's what I told y'all. I'm glad everybody's seeing what I said from the jump. His power is not going to go up in weight like that. You see, this is the first time Bud haven't stopped somebody in a long time. Now, this dude got a solid chin, and he took them body shots and everything. But I don't want to see Bud going up another 2 weight classes to fight Canelo. No. He looks small against this guy. I'm saying I don't want to see Bud going up there fighting no Canelo. That's a waste of time, and just giving Canelo a easy victory, bro. Uh, Travel 414 is in that super chat. Trav 414, appreciate the support. It says Bud survived that, in my opinion, close fight. Yeah, it was a close fight. Mike Dan, what's happening with it? Cali Enigma, what it do? Now look, you see how y'all do? You see this? Look at y'all. All y'all in here talking about Canelo now. Yeah, Bud shouldn't fight Canelo. But bro, I've been saying that since 1955. I've been the only one saying Bud shouldn't fight Canelo. Everybody said I was hating on Bud. Oh man, you. Why you ain't want Bud to go up? No, I don't want the man to go up all them weight classes because this is what happens. You see, he just moved to 154. He won the fight. However, it was clearly he was not at his best at 154. His strength wasn't there. Like them punches was a little different. He got a chin on him, but bro, he go up in there with Canelo. Canelo way too big, man. Canelo gonna be throwing thudding punches. I'm not interested in watching Canelo get an easy victory over the brother. I'm not interested in seeing that. And y'all need to stop gassing up Bud for doing that. Bud needs to stay at 154, and he needs to become undisputed down there. He just picked up the WBA title. Congratulations to Terence Bud Crawford picking up the WBA title. But I would like to see him stay at 154 and fight the other champions. Now, these are going to make for some closer, more competitive fights for Terence Crawford now. More edge of the seat fights. There's going to be no easy pick 'em fights for Terence Crawford. No. At 154, he's at a slight disadvantage now. So these are going to make the fights more competitive. You dig? So, yeah, I want to see this. I want to see what they do up at 154. You stay away from Canelo. Felix Nunez is in that super chat with the 2-piece. Appreciate the love. Says Bud definitely looked like a guy who came from 135. Yeah, you could see his body in the ring. That Madrimov guy was huge over compared to Bud. And that dude is small compared to Canelo. Woolbag is in that super chat with the 20-piece chicken nugget. Appreciate the love, family. He says Terence Crawford versus Jermell Charlo. Who wins? I got Crawford beating Jermell Charlo, but I would love to see that fight. Love to see that fight. If Charlo wins, he right back in the thick of things. He might be able to redeem his loss to Canelo if he come out there and put up a good performance versus Bud and beat him. You know, Boxing Fan Times 4 is in the super chat with the 5-piece. Salute to your homie. He says Bud better not face Canelo. He needs to forget about the fight. He don't need it. Canelo is not going to do him any favors. That ring will be real small. Absolutely. Yep. Jay Smith said this fight will make Bud better. I think so too. I think that he's gonna. This was his first fight up at this weight. I think he's gonna learn from it. I think he's gonna correct some of the mistakes. You know, Bud always got hit a lot. You know, he always got hit a lot. So he took some punches, key punches this fight, which displayed his chin for sure. Crawford definitely got a chin because he got hit flush several times and he didn't even wobble or didn't even get knocked down, which is like crazy. The OG, Mr. Mont, my brother, is in that super chat with the 5-piece. Salute to your homie. See you later on this week. He says, all I'm gonna say is Canelo hand speed is twice as fast as that dude. I'm just saying facts. And Canelo punch harder than that dude. Canelo punches harder than Madrimov, and he's faster than Madrimov. He's more solid, wide. It's just not a good look. I don't want to see Terence Crawford fight that dude. But anyway, let's backtrack. Smash that like button, y'all. We got 800 likes in the building. Let's backtrack and go down the card. Let's talk about Jared Anderson. Jared Anderson at heavyweight fought Martin Bacoli. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy, man. Philip Quinn is in the super chat with the 5-piece. Appreciate the love, fam. So this guy's movement was good. Canelo don't move like Madrimov. That's facts. But Canelo, he punch harder and he faster, in my opinion. Jared Big Baby Anderson Took on Martin Bacoli. I didn't even know that this fight was taking place until like what this a couple days ago. I didn't even know. Man, this card was stacked top to bottom, man. I mean, this was one of the best. Look, shout out to Turkey Al Sheikh. He putting together some cards, man. So anyway, um, Jared Anderson just got walked down immediately. Immediately. Uh, Bacoli is a big dude, towering giant, and he throws a lot of punches and he punches hard. He throws accurate punches. He's throwing straight punches, not those wild punches you can see coming from a mile away. You know, he really put in some wizard, you know what I'm saying, up in there. So and he dropped Big Baby early and then just finished him off. What was that, like the fifth or sixth round? He just dropped him like three times in that round. And I'm like, Lord have mercy. Big Baby just was backing straight up. And this is the same criticism that many people had about Big Baby for years, saying that how he backs straight up out of situations. He don't roll out. He don't cover up when he's getting escaping. He just backs straight up, and you know that finally caught up with him in this situation. You know, but the good thing is Big Baby is young enough to bounce back. You know what I'm saying? Saints back in their cash apps. And Jared Anderson lost because he was cutting jigs. They was cutting them jigs. That's why he lost, huh? Could be. But yeah, he young enough to bounce back. We'll see what he does with himself. You know what I'm saying? We'll see what he does with himself. But shout out to Martin Bacoli because Martin Bacoli stepped up and he really put himself on the map with this win. This was a great win for Martin Bacoli. And shout out to Jared Anderson for fighting him because nobody wanted to fight Bacoli. I mean, Dillian White been running from the dude since 1984. What's up, Shawa? Salute to the sister. Jermaine 49 was happening with it. My brother Sheldon, the LDB said nothing is in the building. Let me see what we got here. Let me get to these super chats over here. My brother Ravens Nation is in the super chat. Appreciate the love. He says, coming through with the 5 piece, he says, this was Bud's first fight at 154 versus an awkward opponent. He'll get better. I agree. But, you know, fans are going to be prisoners of the moment. This is what happens after every boxing match. 1 minute, the guy, he looks good. He knocks somebody out. Everybody's swinging from his pubes and telling you how great he is. The next fight, if he looks so-so or not, oh, he ain't ready for this person. He ain't ready for that person. It always happens, bro. Always. You can book it. It's going to happen. Let me see here. We got here. Saints back in the cash app. He says, Jared lost to M'Baku from Black Panther. Yeah, that's a little bit racist. That's just a little bit racist there, brother. Not just messing with you. But he do look like dude, though. He do look like old boy from Black Panther. All right, let's see here. Now, who else fought? Big Baby Miller. Gerald Miller fought Andy Ruiz Jr. And more competitive fight than I thought it was going to be. I'll tell you one thing. I thought they wasn't going to fight hard because they both friends. But I thought Andy Ruiz won the first couple of rounds. And after that, I thought Big Baby Miller took over and won quite easily. I thought Big Baby Miller won like 7 rounds in a row, to be honest with you. You can debate those other rounds, but you can even give all the other rounds to Andy Ruiz Jr. But I thought Gerald Miller swept those last rounds, and I thought that was the best Gerald Miller I've seen in years, man. I mean, that dude was in shape. You know, he still got past his PED test. Yeah, I got to come back clean first before we give him too much props. But he was in shape, and he had stamina, and he was the aggressor. And he backed Andy Ruiz up. Andy Ruiz is not used to him being backed up. He's used to walking guys down and him getting on the inside and letting his hands go. He's not used to having somebody push him backwards and lean on him and stuff like that. And I thought Gerald Miller fought an excellent fight. I thought Gerald Miller won the fight, but they called it a draw. You know what I'm saying? They called it a draw. 195 is in that super chat with the 10 piece. Appreciate the love, family. He says, with the way Madrimov fought, he's the type of guy that most fighters want to avoid. I think Crawford did a great job Still don't want to see him against Canelo. He's not even undisputed. Yeah, yeah. I don't. There's no point in fighting Canelo because Canelo ain't even got the belts no more to be undisputed. Terence Crawford needs to become undisputed at 154. I think that's his shining. That's his saving grace right there. Yeah, yeah. That's his saving grace. If he beats these other guys and gets all the belts at 154, that's the greatest achievement for Terence Crawford, man. He's getting older now. His body's changing and stuff like that. You know, like he's past his prime at this point. So every time we get a chance to see Crawford right now, it's a blessing to see him perform at his best. Just to see him perform at all. But we don't know when that day gonna come where he just don't look the same no more and he get you know what I'm saying get stopped or something, man. Hopefully we don't have to see that, but it happens to the best of them. You know what I mean? Q Trucker is in the super chat with the 5 piece. Appreciate the support, man. Said Bud will be all right. Not too many fighters fight with his style at 154. These are facts. Yeah, dude, that's a real herky jerk style Madrimov had, man. Real good foot placement. That dude's an excellent boxer, man. Even when he's not throwing punches, he's fighting with his feet without throwing punches. If you know what I'm talking about, it's like he's always in very good position to either defend or to attack. You know what I'm saying? He's been schooled real well, Madrimov. Been schooled real well, and people say, "Oh, he only got 11 fights, bro." No, he got 11 professional fights. That dude has been fighting in the amateur since 1971. The dude been around here just lurking around like a vampire. The dude, listen, CJ Robinson, what's happening with it in the super chat? Appreciate the love. He says, "OG, how you like my uh, my boy Bacola? Yeah, he cold. He cold, bro. Definitely cold. He got some smoke for him." What's up, my brother Trill Will in the building? What it do? Y'all smash the like button. If you're watching this video and you're not subscribed, click the subscribe button to the channel so you can be notified. I got more videos, content about this card coming in the morning, in the AM. But also, he said Bud at 168 would be hilarious. No, I don't want to see Bud at 168 at all. Bud don't need to go nowhere near past 154. Maybe he can push 160 if he got an opportunity to fight for another belt up there or something like that. But if I'm Bud, I would focus on 154 pounds and becoming undisputed, making more history. He said everyone's saying Bud was going to knock him out was insane. Well, they just said that because they didn't know who the guy was, and they figured this guy only got 11 fights. Bud finna come here and smoke him. But I told y'all, I watched him. I thought he was a chump too. I just assumed the guy was a chump until I looked up his fights on YouTube and I watched a few of his fights. I'm like, yeah, this dude can fight. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a problem. Africa is home. What's happening with it, fam? He said, Charlo said he coming back. Okay, good. Good. Woke said I never watched his fights. I should have. I wasn't gonna watch it either until it was one day I was making fun of him. Somebody told me who Bud was fighting, so I started making fun of Madrimov. I was like, man, this dude sounds like a chump, sounds like a scrub. And then the chat was telling me, nah, 78, look him up, he can fight. So that's when I went and checked him out, and I was like, okay, I stand corrected. Dude, he got some squabble on him. Brother Joe Townsend, what's happening with it, Joe? Sound like Big Turkey's a good matchmaker. Yeah, I told you, man. Turkey Al Sheikh put together matches. He's a boxing fan, bro. He's not just like some, you know what I'm saying? He's a real boxing fan. So he's not trying to protect the fighters. He putting fights in he putting matches together that are going to be good competitive matchups. You know what I'm saying? Any man can win. It can go either way, that type of matchup, you know. Okay, that was Michael Thomas who said that, told me that dude wasn't no bump. Salute. Viral Reach Solutions is in the super chat with the 2-piece. Appreciate the support. He says he can clean up 154 and 160 and be undisputed four times undisputed. I agree. Listen. Start with 154, clean that up, get those belts, and then Hopefully, somebody can start putting that stuff together at 160, and go up there and if you want to fight up there and for a one hit a quarter or something. Yeah, I seen Dev out there. He left in the middle of the fight. I don't know if he had to do something or whatever, but yeah, I seen Dev. Dev heavy. You know what I'm saying? Dev heavy right now. He chilling, enjoying his life. The OG Mr. Mont is in the super chat with that 5-piece. Appreciate the love, fam. Since I noticed that Bud still got his legs, he gonna need them at 154 for sure. And he sat down and tried to mix it up with Madrimov in that 11th. See, Bud. I'm gonna tell you why Bud won. Bud won this fight. He was leading anyway, but in the championship rounds, round 10 through 12, Terence Crawford showed up and showed out. He fought like a dude he fought like a champion. Madrimov really didn't. Madrimov took those rounds off, in my opinion. He tried to fight in spurts in the 12th round, but Madrimov pretty much, they thought they had it in the bag, and he didn't turn to another gear. That's that stuff Lomachenko be doing, just thinking you got the complexion for the protection, and they just gonna, give you something. No, you gotta earn it. You gotta go grind for it. Shower say LA traffic. You out there, Shower? Yeah, I can't drive in LA. I hate driving in LA. Can't do it. I hate driving in the state of California, period. John Kramer, what's happening with it? Jerry Green, what it do, family? Said, did I see Loma? Yeah, I seen Loma out there, and I seen Shakur Stevenson G-checking him, too. Did y'all see that? Shakur Stevenson G-checked Lomachenko. Shakur was like, what's happening? You know what I'm saying? There's this fight. And Loma got somebody in front of him, like a security guard guarding him or something. But Loma trying to act like he can, he want to, let's fight right now. Hey, dude, shut up. You a prize fighter. You want to fight right now, but you don't want to sign a contract to fight for money. Hey, bro, shut up. Lomachenko's a big coward, man. Sticks and Jabs is in that super chat with the 5-piece. Appreciate the support, fam. So Bud is great, but going up a weight class this late in his career might not have been the best idea. Salute. I thought he fought well, man. Especially for the guy who was fighting. He was fighting a seasoned guy. It was a risky fight. It really a no-win situation for Bud other than winning the title, because the guy only got 11 professional fights. So anytime a fan looks at the guy's record, they're gonna say, "Man, this guy ain't got no fights. Bud supposed to dominate him." And when Bud don't dominate him, then it looks like it's some type of bad juju against Bud or something. Like, I don't get it. RT is in the super chat with the 10-piece. Appreciate the love. So respect to Turkey. Think all of the years we were fed pay-per-views with filler undercards fights without a decent main event. He says Al Sheikh putting on meaningful undercards to go along with the main event. Absolutely he is. Salute to Turkey Al Sheikh. Most definitely. Africa is home is in that super chat with the 10-piece. Appreciate the support, fam. So Bud Energy seemed to me he was rethinking the Canelo fight. He should have stayed at 154. But he should stay at 154 and try to get undisputed, then retire. Still hoping to get boots before Bud retires. Yeah, I think that'd be a good fight before he retires. And by the time you get Boots a chance to do what he got to do at 147 and then come up to 154 to fight Bud, I think that'd be a good one then. TC The Crisis is in the super chat with the 2-piece. Appreciate the love. Since commentators kept talking random hands at Shakur, kept taking random hands at Shakur. I didn't hear it too much. I didn't hear the commentary too much. I had it down. Jay Breezy, 412. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sleeping. With the 5-piece in the super chat. Appreciate the love. Since Bud got a chin, he won't. We say he won, but black folks don't realize Baby Triple G was nice. He didn't take a cherry pick with a straight champ. Yeah, I agree. What's up, my brother Willie Lowe, Bomb Squad in the building. Yeah, Bud, he definitely did his thing, man. He came to fight. Let's see what we got here. Raider Time, my brother is in that super chat with the 2 piece. Appreciate the love, Raider Time. Salute, homie. Q Trucker is in the super chat. Appreciate the support coming through. He says uh, that was one of those old school Don King cars. Yeah, for sure. Most definitely. Michael Carter is in the super chat with the 10 piece. Appreciate their support. He says the smaller man, Bud, walked down the champion who came in the fight at 174 pounds. Ate his big shots, had Buddy clinching. The zone won't tell you that. Yeah, for sure. He definitely had to do clinching. I seen Bud crack him. I seen the dude land 2 good right hands on Bud. I'm like, start getting nervous. And Bud, like he a bulldog. You hit him, he gonna want his leg back. Bud started throwing combinations on dude. Do. The dude just grabbed Bud and tied him up. He held on for dear life. So that tells me right then and there that Crawford got some pop. That pop translated up. I think Madrimov has just got a solid chin. I wouldn't be surprised if Bud stopped his next opponent. Nine Ether Man is in the super chat with the 5 piece. Appreciate the love. Since Bud had a long layoff, a little rusty, he will stop anyone else. Salute, salute. Uh, Jonathan Winters is in the super chat with the 20 piece. Appreciate the support coming through heavy in the super chat family. NO195 is in the super chat with the 10 piece. Salute. He says, I really hope Spence could grab a belt up at 154. If Boots could grab another one before Bud collects them all, I'd like to see Christmas. Oh, he said it'd be like Christmas. Yeah, for sure. That'd be great. All of them had to fight, man. Y'all gotta forgive me, man. I'm sleepy as ever. I stayed up trying to knock out these videos, man. So Bud couldn't avoid the straight right all night. No, he couldn't. The dude was awkward. It wasn't like he was stationary in a traditional boxing sense, and then he throwing the right hand because then Bud would have saw it coming. The guy kept doing herky jerky, he kept leaning in, moving back, leaning in, side to side. He just was herky jerky. Then he would just slide that right hand in whenever he felt like it, which was a beautiful strategy by Madrimov. Lawrence RBE is in the super chat with the 5 piece. Appreciate the support. So Earl Spence, you have nothing to prove. Take a tune up and enjoy your life. 78, how is the people's champ Deontay Wilder doing? Salute, Carissa. Um, are the Charlos done? Well, I don't think the Charlos are done. I think they just got to get their mind right and they got to recommit themselves to boxing. I think they're far from done talent wise. They can still fight. Deontay is doing great. You know what I'm saying? Last time I talked to Champ, he was doing good. He's just enjoying his life. You know what I'm saying? Earl Spence has, yeah, I think Earl Spence should definitely take a tune up. Definitely. I know he probably don't want to, but bro, take a tune up. Don't nobody want to see you go out here and get beat up by Fendora or whatever dude name it. I'd rather see Earl Spence take a tune up and get back into the groove of things and then jump on Fendora. Oh, Terrell Smith says I was at work. I heard Bud he said I had Bud by KO. No, Bud didn't win by KO, but he won a decision, a unanimous decision, if I'm not mistaken. I had the fight score at 115, 113, or 16, 112 for Bud. The OG Mr. Mont back in that super chat with the 5 piece. Appreciate you, homie. So I'm glad Pitbull was exposed. I never want to see him again. Hold on 1 second, man. 1 second, my mom called me. Hello. All right, y'all. My bad. His mom's checking on something. All right. We got here. What we got here? Okay, yeah, let's talk about Pitbull Cruz and Rio. So, um, I thought that Rio boxed circles around Pitbull Cruz. I mean, boxed circles around. Pitbull Cruz is an exciting fighter. He's aggressive. It's cool to see the guy at the Mike Tyson peekaboo coming up, leaping up with those left hooks and right hooks and stuff like that. It's a fun style to watch. But Pitbull is an easy style to beat if you know how to box. Okay, if you know how to box, you can beat him easy. I've been trying to tell people this. It's not about hating on Pitbull Cruz. I've been trying to tell people about Cruz for a minute. He's exciting. It's a difference between being exciting and being a technically sound fighter. And Arturo Gatti and Mickey Ward was very, very exciting, but they were C-level fighters in reality. No disrespect, but they were. And I think that Pitbull Cruz is from that cloth. Isaac Cruz is a good fighter for sure, but Rio just showed them his levels to this, and Rio ain't even all that. Tank Davis from the knock Rio smooth out because Tank is gonna fight Rio next. They've been waiting on this. So if Rio, uh, uh, if Tank don't fight Rio next, I'll be shocked. Rio got the belt at 140 pounds. Even though Tank said he ain't going to 140, his fans don't want him to go to 140 for Devin Haney. I guarantee you his fans will have zero problem with Tank Davis all of a sudden going to 140 to fight Rio. I guarantee you. But if he don't fight Rio, he should fight Shakur Stevenson. Tank Davis, that'd be great. You know what I'm saying? And I got a video coming about that Shakur Stevenson Tank fight too, because man, some stuff I done heard tonight. Lord have mercy. I was at a fight party. I came back though when doing that performance after the Rio and Isaac Cruz fight. I headed back to the house because I wanted to watch the Bud fight in the privacy of my own home, and I wanted to go live after the fight like I am now and do this. Um, I ain't trust going live in the homie backyard because you never know YouTube, Skynet, how they be messing with me. Juan Taylor says Bud took on the best at 154, gave him his credit. Give him his credit. He did not cherry pick. I agree. Let me see here. You say, son saying he's glad he got exposed is weird. But why is it weird? Y'all gotta stop saying that word weird, man. I'm starting to hate that word weird now because everybody say it, especially girls. They just keep saying that's weird. That's weird. What's weird? Why the man made a statement? Why is it weird? He said Benavidez is easy work. Easy work for who? Benavidez is easy work for who? Said should Tank fight De Los Santos? No, absolutely not. What's the point of Tank fighting De Los Santos? Said dude is a solid contender at 154. He's dangerous. Bud is just that guy. I mean, just that good. Yeah, for sure. He said Crawford got whooped. LOL. Fought a no name and struggled. And old Miguel Cotto would sleep him. Crawford didn't get whooped, but fans like you are why these guys don't want to fight nobody because see that's what we were talking about earlier. Because you don't know the guy, and he got 11 fights, you assume he's a young fighter and he ain't that experienced, and he got a weird name, right? He got that little goofy name, so Bud gonna smoke him. That's what I was thinking too until I looked at the dude fights and realized that this ain't no chump. So you didn't think Bud won, but it was a good fight. Interesting. How many of y'all? Okay, let me ask y'all a question. Would put it in the poll in the chat, but I don't know how to do it no more. I forgot. Press one if you thought Terence Crawford won this fight. Press two if you thought Madrimov won the fight. I'm just interested to see that. One for Crawford, two for Madrimov. All right, Bud. Everybody saying Bud. Well, homie, look like you the only one who think Bud lost. I think Mr. Moss said it was a draw. Okay, some of y'all had it a draw, but most people say it's a Bud. I thought Bud won as well. A good fight though, good fight. Magnemov ain't got nothing to be ashamed of. I don't think Bud got nothing to be ashamed of. It's just a good fight. But Magnemov definitely came to win. He brought that smoke. But I'm finna get up out of here though, y'all. Man, I'm so sleepy. It's ridiculous. I feel like I've been drinking all day or something, and I ain't even had nothing to drink. Yeah, Callie had a million amateur fights. What's up with Mastermind? He said Bo Mack is the best trainer in boxing. Possibly, bro. But anyway, I'm about to y'all check out my post fight reactions to the other fights that's coming up. I already got a Pitbull Cruz video with Rio up already on my channel. Check that out if you missed it, and then check out the video I got about Jared Anderson coming up in the morning. Go over there and mark it to turn on your notifications so you can get the video. I'm stumbling now. I'm sleepy, man. I gotta go to sleep. You know, man, I gotta get up out of here. It's getting bad out here for you, boy. Let's see here. Terrell Takes is in the super chat with the 2-piece. Appreciate the love. It says, Bud, my guy, but he needs to stay away from Canelo. I agree. 78 Sports TV, salute to the mighty LDBC. Y'all smash the like button, share the video, hit that subscribe. I'm up out of here. Deuces.